Yeah, so if you watched our previous video on the roughing and finishing tools, we talked about a cut that leaves you with a really coarse finish and then a cutter that leaves you with your perfect finish. Now, a chip breaker sort of falls somewhere in the middle of those two. It's when you're working with a material that's quite abrasive, but you also require a pretty good finish off the single cutter. You'll have a chip breaker cut, which is where you've got lots of little notches in the cutting edge, and basically it does exactly what it says. It breaks off the chips. So rather than producing a nice long chip, you're producing little short ones that can be picked up by your dust extraction, and it just keeps the cutting process nice and cool. So a common application for a chip breaker is actually when you're machining plywood, because you really want to keep the board nice and cool when you're cutting it. But if you have a specific question about your application and you want to find out if maybe a chip breaker would be right for you, please give us a call and we can discuss it in person.